Carina Zavline. She entered the frame not just as a model, she burst into the scene like a gentle storm on a sunny beach. Fresh, determined, with a fiery sparkle in her eyes. She was born on March 11, 1997 in Munich, Germany. From infancy, she knew that rules weren't for her. Her parents raised her with the conviction, you decide for yourself. And this attitude became her secret fuel. In her youth, she devoted 11 years to dance. Movement, rhythm, the stage, all of this became the foundation of her talent. And alongside dance, she studied. Her resume includes studies in Munich, then in Paris, communications sciences and sociology. These years shaped not only her model figure, but also her mind, an intelligent face that knows where she leads. Her career, like a compass needle, suddenly swung toward the showcase. She tried out for Germany's Next Top Model, and that was the moment she realized, I'm a player now. Almost immediately, she transitioned into the world of photo shoots, brands, and social media. Soon, her Instagram account amassed hundreds of thousands of followers. They read not just her face, but her image, free, daring, and seductive. Her style is a combination of lightness and strength. On the beach, she doesn't simply pose in a bikini. She owns the space. It speaks to her. Each photo is an invitation to a world where the model is not just a beautiful object, but a storyteller. And people sense it. She captures the mood, finds a frame where the water becomes a backdrop, and not just an accessory, hair fluttering, light playing on skin. But behind the Instagram covers and likes lies a work ethic that is often invisible to the public. She knows the value of time, shoots at dawn, travel to another city, editing, communicating with brands. It's not just I walked in and smiled. She enters the frame with a purpose. And this is what distinguishes her from thousands of bikini models. Her approach is serious and thoughtful. She recently mentioned in an interview that it's important to her not just to show a beautiful body, but to convey a feeling. This means that even when she's in a swimsuit, she doesn't simply depict relaxation on the beach. She evokes desire, a desire for freedom, a desire to see oneself brighter than yesterday. Her personal life is kept in the shadows. Publicly, she's one of millions of peaceful pictures on the beach, but behind the scenes, she's a person with plans and dreams. Her strength is her multilingualism. She speaks several languages, studied abroad, and travels. This gives her national and international reach. She's not a next-door girl, she's a next-world girl. What else makes her interesting for a bikini modeling channel? Her balance between accessibility and elitism. One photo might show her against a simple beach backdrop, and the next, she's on a VIP yacht or in a designer lobby. Her followers see more than just a body, they see a story. A girl from Munich, who took her own path because she wasn't afraid to dream. And here's what's important. The moment she first stepped onto the beach when the camera clicked cut, and she realized this is it, my shot. How she feels, a gentle breeze, sun on her skin, the sea calling. And then, school, dancing, Paris, an Instagram bombshell. Before you is not just a bikini model. Before you is a woman who has transformed herself into a brand. A woman for whom a swimsuit isn't just clothing, but a flag of freedom. A woman who knows that every stiletto heel, every beach shot, is part of a greater journey. And when we look at her photos, we see more than just a beautiful body, but a choice. To be vibrant, to belong, to be where you want to be. This is how not just an image of a model is created, but a model's life. And this is what makes her a true heroine of the photo. And yet, the most important thing about her is not the path, but the vector. She moves forward as if the world has always been a little small for her. And so, she expands it with each new project. Brands call on her, not just for her looks, they sense her confidence. That inner spring that brings a photograph to life. She doesn't chase perfection. She creates a sense of the moment when beauty matches character. And that's why her bikini photos look less staged and more like a moment caught between inhalation and exhalation, as if the sea itself is begging her to return again.
She appeared on the screen like a flash of golden sunset, slender, confident, beloved by the camera and the judges of fashion ratings. Rachelle Waardhuizen, a New Zealand model whose name has already become a symbol of elegance and charm. And although this video is about bikini stars, she is not just another girl in a swimsuit. She is a master of balance between audacity and sophistication, natural beauty, and sparkling charm. Behind this external ease, there is depth, proven experience, and endless passion for her work. Born in New Zealand, she has had a clear outlook on life since a young age. Fragile in appearance, she was unbending in spirit. She studied well at school, and after classes, she dreamed of becoming a model who brings inspiration everywhere. She did not attach importance to the fact that the fashion world is sometimes cruel. Even as a teenager, she knew how to defend her vision. That's when the foundation of her success was laid. Not just to understand how to pose, but to feel what words and gestures evoke emotion. She entered the Faculty of Arts, where she studied the history of fashion and humanities. It was here that the young model began to form a style, understanding that an image is a story that you tell the world. After several local campaigns behind the scenes of photo studios, she was noticed by producers and agents. Soon she signed a contract with a famous agency, and life went according to an accelerated scheme. Flights, photo shoots, shows, and participation in events that turned everyday life into an exquisite performance. Calm and purposeful, she cultivated professionalism and resilience in herself through daily work. Kilometers of jogging on the beach were replaced by hours in the gym, in a glass, water, not soda, and not an ounce of fatigue with 100 shoots in 1 week. Frame by frame, she changes, acquiring something that is terrifyingly beautiful and flawlessly natural at the same time. In her chronicles, girls in bikinis are reflected. After all, she combines the grace of an athlete and the sensuality of an artist. But behind the glitter of social networks and the challenges of the catwalk, there is a girl with warmth and thoughtfulness. In rare moments of rest, she loves literature, philosophical books, is inspired by clashes of ideas and cultures, as well as by the changeable ocean of the nearby coast. Her loved ones appreciate her not only for her beauty. She has an amazing ability to listen, support, and lift the mood. It is this sincerity that makes each video with her attractive. The viewer feels not an actress in the frame, but a person with whom you can empathize. When you first see her, it seems that frozen summer suddenly comes to life right on the screen. Bronze skin, shining eyes, and a confident pose. Everything in one frame seems to invite you to a world of carefree and endless vacation. This is Crystal Bellotti, an Australian model whose name is becoming a symbol of bikini glamour and that light luxury that you want to watch again and again. She was born on August 10, 1998 in Australia. Passionate about dancing and fashion since childhood, she caught her first roles under the lens from an early age. The first photo on Instagram was a graduation photo with a friend, which did more than just impress. It became the starting point of a rapid takeoff. Since then, her subscribers do not just watch, they experience emotions and trends with her. Dance videos, romantic moments, joint travel blogs. Each video shows that behind the glossy photo shoots, there is a real girl living her own life. In the modeling business, she is not just a face. She is the it girl of e-commerce, the face of endless online boutiques. In early 2025, she told a podcast how she decided to move to Melbourne, survive the barrage of filming, early mornings and constant flights. All this for the sake of career recognition and a life that is in full swing between photo shoots. Somewhere between shots, she openly spoke about dyslexia and struggling with anxiety. And it is this honesty that makes her closer and inspires. Her parameters are ideal for bikini and clothing shoots, but her main strength is confidence and charisma, which are impossible to measure. Brands began to see her not only as a beauty in a swimsuit, but also as an image platinum, capable of turning visual content into a real story. In between campaigns, she loves to drink wine, keep fit, skateboard, and just walk along the Australian coast. She has a dog, she loves pasta, elements of ordinary life that accompany life in front of the lenses. And that's great. It's these details that turn an infinitely perfect image into a living person. She honestly admits that behind the photos and likes, there are long negotiations, agency management, and a busy work rhythm. What's in store for the future? She doesn't plan to stop. Shootings, brands, travels, and also to try to tell more about herself through the prism of podcasts and a brand that combines glamour, sincerity, and spiritual strength. This story is not just a bikini model, but a woman whose life is in full swing, and in which each photo is not for the sake of clicks, but for the sake of a moment that you want to touch, breathe in, and want to repeat. At first, you just can't look away. Her eyes seem to pierce through the screen, making you forget about everything. They are a mystery, they are confident, they are a story that you want to know. Mahlagha Jaberi is not just a model. She is like a living dream of the East and the West, refined and daring, feminine and independent. Hailing from the ancient Iranian city of Isfahan, she was born on June 17, 1989. At first, her path was far from the world of fashion, mathematics, physics, university. But her inner voice turned out to be louder than all the formulas. She took a bold step. She moved to the United States and chose the path she had dreamed of since her youth, modeling. Now she lives in San Diego and is one of the most recognizable and discussed models on social networks. Her Instagram is aesthetics, style, and sensuality in one bottle. Millions of subscribers watch her life, admiring not only her appearance, but also the way she lives, confidently, beautifully, freely. Dark curls, expressive facial features, a slender figure, everything about her seems created for the camera. But she is not limited to the external. She is a multifaceted person. She does yoga, loves horse riding, reads books, and finds special magic in cozy evenings with a movie. Her sessions for glossy magazines, luxurious images in swimsuits against the backdrop of exotic landscapes, shots from the coasts of Bali, the Maldives, and the French Riviera. All this seems to be from another life. But her life is real. And behind every bright shot, there is work, discipline, and complete dedication to her favorite business. She has traveled the world, calling travel her personal therapy. For her, shooting in a bikini is not just a way to show off her figure. It is a manifestation of strength, self-acceptance, courage to be noticeable. She is actively involved in charity, helps children, defends women's rights, using her popularity to talk about important things. Behind the glamour, there is a heart full of kindness and compassion. Her audience is growing not only because of spectacular photos. People feel sincerity in her. She is not just a beautiful rapper, but a woman with a voice, character, and her own style. She is a synthesis of beauty, intelligence, tenderness, and strength. She does not just decorate the covers, she inspires. And looking at her, it becomes clear, true beauty begins with inner light. Her story is a reminder that being feminine and strong at the same time is not only possible, but also necessary in the modern world. She appears on the screen, and it is difficult to look away. Everything about her attracts you, her gaze, her movements, her grace. Jessica Nazarenus is not just a model, but a true muse of the Instagram era. Her path to popularity did not begin with loud scandals or accidental flashes of fame, but with hard work, love for fashion, and a sincere desire to inspire. Hailing from sunny California, she dreamed of the world of beauty, catwalks, and photo shoots from a young age. Already in her teens, she began to publish her first photos on Instagram, and with each new post, it became clear there was a new star in front of her subscribers. Thanks to her expressive appearance, thin waist, glowing skin, and signature confident presentation, she quickly won the hearts of tens of thousands and then millions of fans. She has ideal parameters, but something else is much more important: charisma, the ability to hold herself in the frame, and that rare combination of tenderness and strength that is visible even in photos. In a short time, she signed contracts with fashion agencies all over America, and then covers, shows, photo shoots, Guess, Revolve, Marciano, Inda, Monarch, Dream State. The list of brands she has collaborated with reads like a catalog of the modern fashion industry. But she is not only bikinis and photo shoots on the beach. She is for a healthy lifestyle and real self-care. Regular workouts, home workouts, yoga, Pilates, massages, traveling. She does not just do all this, but turns it into content, sharing advice and motivation with her subscribers. Her stories are not only beautiful pictures, but also recipes for healthy eating, life hacks for body and skincare. She lives what she talks about, and maybe that is why she inspires such trust in the audience. She travels often, and her favorite vacation spot is Spain. There she draws inspiration, catches the sun, and takes perhaps her most sensual and stylish pictures. Being beautiful is not just about looks. It is about energy, movement, passion for life, and she has all of that in abundance. Today, she continues to actively develop her career, participating in photo shoots around the world and expanding her influence on social networks. Her content inspires girls to take care of themselves, love their bodies, and not be afraid to be bright. She remains true to herself, natural, sincere, and confident. Each of her appearances in the feed is not just a photo, but a small manifesto of feminine strength and beauty. And it seems that this is only the beginning of her long journey.
One of the brightest stars of Bollywood, who amazes with her beauty and talent, is Deepika Padukone. But her path to success was not easy before becoming a world icon. She went through a long way through difficulties, doubts, and struggle with her own insecurity. On the screen, she not only captivates with her charisma, but also inspires millions of women around the world. She was born on January 5, 1986, in Dan, Denmark, but grew up in Bengaluru, India. Her family is sporty. Her father was a professional badminton player, and she herself was fond of this sport since childhood. As a teenager, she dreamed of becoming a professional athlete, but fate decided otherwise. It all started with a modeling career, when in 2005, she took part in a beauty contest, where she was noticed by leading modeling agencies. But real popularity came after she made her film debut in 2007. Her role in the film brought her several awards at once, and her appearance, with a characteristic slender figure and refined features, became the subject of admiration. She attracted attention on the red carpet, but she never aspired to be just a beautiful doll on the screen. Unlike many other actresses, she always emphasized her independence and desire for self-realization. She is an example of how you can be successful and at the same time remain true to yourself. An important part of her public image has become attention to health and sports. She is actively involved in yoga and fitness, which makes her body not only beautiful, but also functional. Her lifestyle has become a symbol of how you can be feminine and strong at the same time. Many note that she successfully copes with the role of not only an actress, but also a businesswoman. She has become an ambassador for major brands and opened her own projects. But behind her success is not only her appearance, but also hard work, discipline, and passion for her business. In the world of models and actors, where looks are often the key to success, she showed that true strength is not only external beauty, but also self-confidence, inner strength, and the ability to remain yourself. Bright, lively, with an open smile and a special light in her eyes. It seems that she always carries a piece of summer with her, even if it's winter outside. Sanchez Hernandez is not just a bikini model, but a girl who is able to turn her love for sports, fashion, and travel into her life's work. Her Instagram today collects millions of views, and behind each photo, there is energy that attracts people from all over the world. She began her journey with simple photos and short videos, where she shared moments from everyday life training, walks, dancing. Gradually, her publications became more and more professional. Bright beach shots, stylish looks, photo shoots in sunny corners of the planet. But at the same time, she remained real without unnecessary pathos, with light humor and the ability to enjoy the little things. She loves an active lifestyle. She loves fitness and regularly shares exercises that help her stay in shape. Dancing is another hobby of hers, in which you can feel freedom and passion. She often posts short, incendiary videos that lift the spirits of her subscribers. Traveling for her is not just a vacation, but a way to discover new cultures, meet interesting people, and find inspiration. In addition to her modeling career, she also tries herself in business. She is the founder of her own brand and actively collaborates with well-known companies in the field of fashion and beauty. She sees social networks not only as a platform for photos, but also as a tool for developing her name, creating projects, and communicating with the audience. In her free time, she likes to spend evenings with friends, try new dishes, listen to music, and take pictures of beautiful places. Her life is a combination of work and pleasure, discipline and ease, which makes her close and understandable to everyone. She lives in such a way that every day brings joy, and shares this with millions of people, inspiring them to be bolder, brighter, and happier. She believes that the secret to success is the ability to remain true to yourself and not be afraid to try new things. She is always open to experiments, be it a new style of clothing, an unusual photo shoot, or mastering another sport's direction. Her optimism and inner energy attract people as much as her outer beauty. She knows how to share her mood through the screen, turning an ordinary day into a small holiday. Sandra Tabares is a Spanish model and actress whose story combines the sophistication of art, the power of education, and the magic of innate charm. Born on April 6, 1991, amidst the picturesque landscapes of Spain, she has attracted attention since childhood with her unusual sense of style and special grace. Her passion for creativity led her to one of the prestigious universities, where she studied to be a designer, immersing herself in the world of forms, lines, and colors. Having received her diploma, she could have devoted herself only to fashion, but fate decreed otherwise. Her beauty and charisma did not go unnoticed by model scouts, and soon she took to the catwalk. Every step she took, every turn of her head created a story, and the outfits came to life, as if she wove her own energy into the fabric. Her ability to convey the character of any collection quickly made her in demand in the fashion world. But this was not enough. In her soul, there always lived a craving for transformation and play. The camera has become a new mirror that reveals another side of her talent. On screen, she is equally convincing in the role of a sophisticated dramatic heroine and a bold adventurer, and her expressive eyes tell more than dozens of lines. In life, she remains a person with a kind heart. She participates in charity initiatives, supports projects that help those who find themselves in difficult circumstances. Off the catwalk and film sets, she loves to travel, discovering new cultures and inspiration for creativity. She is fond of painting and loves to draw for hours, immersing herself in the world of colors and shapes. Yoga and swimming help her maintain harmony between body and spirit, and reading psychological literature helps her develop her inner world. Among friends, she appreciates heartfelt conversations over a cup of aromatic coffee and leisurely walks by the sea. Her path is an example of how passion for one's work, hard work, and self-confidence can open doors to completely different worlds. Today, she continues to conquer fashion catwalks and moviegoers, proving that true beauty is a combination of talent, inner strength, and the ability to inspire others. Thank you for watching. Which beauty did you like the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to see more stunning models, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. See you next time.